really check them out. And like I said, there's locations all around the world. So
Yeah, absolutely recommend it. I mean, I don't think you could put a price tag on health.
no.
So it's very, very adamant that they, put $2,000, 2,300, whatever it is aside to get this full body scan. And, they recommend it. Like if you get one and everything's great, I mean, you don't got to get one every year, maybe one every 3 or 4 years, 5 years. And, I was even saying, I've actually read some studies and I've had a couple of friends that had like thyroid cancer or some other, cancers they beat. I didn't really watch for like that. I remember you guys were filming outside. And I was like, the big old house we were in. I was inside the house and I actually had Trey with me. Trey was a puppy.
Yeah. So
I had my dog with me. We were right inside.
filming like all day.
Yeah.
And long story short, without like really saying any names, we were filming all day. We were at someone's house filming. And Sabby and I were gonna like do something later. So I don't know how it all happened, but we were just like,
I think I was in town.
Yeah, we'll just meet up later. You know how when we film these things, it could take 2 hours, 3, 4. I mean, who knows? Sometimes it takes forever. So, I thought this is what happened. I remember I thought we were going to be done sooner. And I remember it went really long because it was a whole freaking movie we were shooting. She is just so good. She's been wrestling for so long, obviously. And my favorite opponent. She is just so good. She's been wrestling for so long, obviously. And I feel like she always kind of brought the best out of me, that feeling out there. And she moves so fast. So like keeping up with her was always fun. So yeah, I would definitely say Asuka was one of my faves.
The best thing you could do, I think, now is if you bought a nice gift, you put thought process and she didn't like it. Why don't you just ask her straight up what she would like? I know sometimes it might not be a good a surprise, but ask her, because if you ask her, then you get a little bit of insight. Maybe she'll give you a couple options. Trey, what do you think about that?
What do you think about that?
What do you think about that though, babe?
I do. I agree with that. I think that's the easiest scenario here in the sense of like, or like you said, yeah, I just think ask it.
Yeah. So the second question to that was
okay, the worst gift I've ever
by me.
given. Oh, you?
Because I you asking of each other.
The worst gift you've ever given me. Oh, you never really given me bad gifts. I'm trying to think like one I maybe wasn't a huge fan of.
I feel like the gold earrings I got you.
Oh yeah, by the way, I meant to tell you actually, no, that the one of them is broken already. You have to bring them back to your guy because it won't clip. I told you that. It came off at the thing the other night. So I would say those gold earrings were probably not the best gift because they just were, I don't know. And
they weren't cheap.
But they
weren't cheap at all.
Feel cheap.
Yeah, they weren't cheap at all.
Yeah.